Welcome to this episode of Roadfly TV. I'm Charlie Romero coming to you from Kualoa Ranch on Oahu in Hawaii. This is the site where they shot Jurassic Park. So we thought what a great place for us to preview the brand new 2013 Subaru XV Crosstrek. So this is just our preview video where we're going to go over all the highlights and features of the car. We'll bring you a full review in about a month. Probably one of the first things I noticed about the car back here once, as we started going through the mountains, is how much manners the car has. It doesn't feel, there's no sharpness, there's no vibration coming through the chassis. Now, this is based on the Impreza, but what they did was they beefed up the suspension in the chassis, so you have a much more quality ride for this type of driving. So whether you're hiking in the mountains or you're trekking across sand dunes going to go surfing or what have you, you're going to have that sort of solid feel underneath your butt, and it really adds to the confidence you have that you're going to get where you had planned on going. This is the 2-liter boxer engine, horizontally opposed pistons, delivers 148 horsepower and 145 foot-pounds of torque. And now those aren't huge numbers, but they are plenty to get this car around because this is the lightest CUV in the class, only 3,100 pounds. So 148 horsepower here means a lot. Now the Subaru motors, generally speaking, are sippers. They're small, they're efficient. The CVT gets 25 miles per gallon in the city and 33 on the highway. The 5-speed manual transmission that I'm in at the moment delivers 23 miles per gallon in the city and 30 on the highway. Boy, this is absolutely beautiful country to drive this new car. Absolutely love it. And I'm really not slowing down that much as I go through some of these ruts because there's so much suspension travel with the height of the car that I know I have a lot of confidence that I am not going to bottom out or damage the chassis. We had a rainstorm a few minutes ago. It does that a lot in Hawaii. I don't know how deep that is. There we go. Symmetrical all-wheel drive, get you out of anything. And this is the manual transmission, which means it is always locked at 50 front, 50 back, and you can really feel it. If you're really planning a long trip and you're going to tow and you got a lot of gear with you, this actually has a towing capacity of 1,500 pounds, which is pretty considerable considering that many of the competitors have no towing capacity whatsoever. And this is something that's interesting, is that a lot of folks will pack stuff on their roof if they're really going on a long trip up into the mountains. They need a lot of extra gear. The roof can hold 150 pounds, which again, you need to take into consideration because a lot of the CUVs have no weight-bearing rating for their roof at all. As far as trim packages go, there are 2 available, premium and limited. There isn't a base car. The premium starts at $21,995, and you can have either the 5-speed manual transmission or the CVT with the premium trim package. With the limited trim package, which is just a little bit more upscale, you have only the option of the CVT transmission. The Navi is available with both trim packages. So there isn't a lot of options you're going to pack on because really they've included a lot in the base car. I'm always a little bit skeptical when I get into a road-going CUV, a crossover utility vehicle, and I'm told to go test drive it in the mountains. Well, in this case, the 2013 Subaru XV Crosstrek performed flawlessly. The transmission gave me torque when I needed it. The ground clearance was there. I guess my point is, if you're looking for a CUV type vehicle, you owe it to yourself to check out this latest entry from Subaru, the 2013 Subaru XV Crosstrek. I'm Charlie Romero for Roadfly TV, and we'll see you next time. I wish you guys could see how steep. Maybe you can Can you guys see how deep those, no, I guess not. All right, we'll keep going.